Live from World Scout Jamboree 2019, this is New World Live. Good morning, I'm Senja Bille and I'm from Denmark.
And I'm Michelle Merritt from the US. Welcome to New World Live Morning Edition for Wednesday, July 24th.
On today's show, we will explain the meaning of the friendship net and learn you to Taiwan.
And we'll show you my conversation with scout, mountain climber, and explorer Anesh Luitel. And we will also get a social media visit from Flat BP.
It finally stopped raining yesterday, and today seems to be a beautiful day.
Let's check in with Jamboree meteorologist Kyle Kippel for the latest weather report.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Kyle Kippel. Temperatures will be in the lower 70s for your Wednesday across the Summit Bechtel Reserve. 73 degrees Fahrenheit under mostly sunny skies. The low tonight dropping to the lower 50s, wind around 5 miles per hour throughout the day. Today, 23 degrees Celsius, wind around 5 to 10 kilometers per hour. And tonight's low dropping to 12 degrees Celsius. Plenty of sunshine is in today's forecast. Be sure and get out and enjoy it. Wear some sunscreen if you have it and keep that water bottle filled. Temperatures around 71 across southern West Virginia, around 22 degrees Celsius across the Summit Bechtel Reserve for your Wednesday. Tonight's lows dropping to the lower 50s, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 12 degrees Celsius. We'll have a mostly clear sky heading into the evening time hours. Looking at your weather map, there's the cold front from the past couple of days. That's hundreds of miles offshore, thankfully, and we've had an area of high pressure building over the last couple of days. And we can feel the effects of that high pressure system today and tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies today, only a few clouds on satellite radar right now, and across the eastern half of the United States, mostly sunny conditions are in store. Now, as we take a look at our upper level winds, these are the weather disturbances that drive the atmosphere and drive the weather patterns. You see the cold front well offshore and that high pressure just building across West Virginia, and especially here at the World Scout Jamboree. That will allow for better weather conditions for the rest of this week. As we take a look at your 3-day outlook, you can see those warming temperatures, 73 degrees today, 79 degrees tomorrow, and 81 degrees on Friday in Fahrenheit. Evening time lows gradually warming, getting into the lower 60s by Friday. And in Celsius also, you can see that gradual warm up. 23 degrees today, 26 degrees on Thursday, and 27 degrees for your Friday, with lows stretching from around 12 degrees today to 16 degrees for your Friday. Remember to stay hydrated across the World Scout Jamboree. H2O is the way to go, especially with these warming temperatures over the next couple days. Here's your 7-day outlook. Temperatures will be warming, 73 degrees today. And as we head into the weekend, we'll be near 80 degrees, 81 on Friday, 83 on Saturday, and even in Celsius, warming gradually up to around 30 degrees Celsius.
The opening show for the Jamboree happened last night at the AT&T Stadium at the summit. All the scouts were there and I had the opportunities to see it from the back of the summit stadium. I enjoyed especially the things about the flags coming in and seeing all the countries represented, the drone show and the band with different kinds of new ways to make music. What did you enjoy?
I really liked being there with my friends and with people from all around the world. I think the drone show is amazing, especially the way that they incorporated scouting and the music into the light show.
Yeah. And there's yet another show in this week, and that's for the participants, and that's the unit show. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Me too. The amazing shows are always a highlight of the Jamboree. I'm so looking forward to the next show on Friday, 8 p.m. in the AT&T Summit Stadium. Anesh Luitel is a mountaineer, scout leader, and volunteer. He has climbed Mount Everest twice. He is currently preparing to complete the 7 Summit Challenge, climbing the 7 highest peaks in each of the continents around the world. Anesh Luitel is the first scout from Nepal to climb Mount Everest. He visited the Jamboree yesterday, and I had the chance to sit down and talk to him. Now, can you please tell us how you prepared to climb Mount Everest?
To climb the Mount Everest, it was kind of my dream from my school life. So after that, I just went to accomplish my dream. So later on, when I was in grade 6, I joined the scouting, and it inspired me more and more. So I just went there to fulfill my dream.
That's awesome. Now, how are their views from the top of the summit of Mount Everest?
It's like really good, and again, I like to like go and climb the Everest. That's only to get that view because you feel like you are above the clouds, and it's like such a good view that you can't get those kind of the view anywhere.
What were some challenges you faced as you climbed the mountain?
There are lots of challenges. Like as a scout and as a scout from Nepal, like the most important thing to climb the Everest is like difficult to climb, and more difficult is the financial thing to arrange to climb it. But being as a scout, I never give up, and I tried my best, and I did that. And the challenges are like while climbing, there are lots of challenge. Like there are lots of dead bodies on the mountains, and it makes you like feel really bad while climbing up and really kind of scared. But you should like try to control yourself, and you need to like keep moving.
Yeah, that's amazing. Now, would you mind telling us a little bit about your charity efforts that you support while you're climbing?
Oh yeah. In my climbing, like just I'm trying to climb, promoting the sustainability goals and leave no trace. So for those things, like it is like kind of my the personal effort to do that, and I'm looking forward like in coming days, like I can make it like the official scout climb, and it maybe happen like the official like the scout climb promoting the sustainability goals and the leave no trace.
Awesome. Thank you for your efforts in that.
Oh, yeah.
So, what are some of the mountains that you have climbed before you climbed Mount Everest?
Before I climbed the Mount Everest, at first I climbed it's like the island peak. It's around 6,160 meter, which is located in Nepal. It's nearby the Mount Everest. So after that, I climbed another mountain. It's called Mira Peak, and rest of like 8 mountains, including, and I climbed Everest twice. I climbed Everest like from south side and from the north side, from the both way.
Wow. And now, what other climbs are you planning going forward?
Right now, I'm planning to climb the 7 highest peak of the 7 continent, and it will be like the same climb. Like I'll be climbing the 7 highest peak of the 7 continent, promoting the sustainable development goals and the leave no trace, and representing the scout. And I'll be traveling every continent and doing like the every climb.
Awesome. Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
You're welcome.
What an amazing story, Michelle. Thank you.
While walking around the Jamboree site, did you notice all the scouts wearing their colorful neckers? At the bottom of the necker, there's a special knot they tie called the friendship knot. Did you know the meaning of the friendship knot and how to tie one?
We took a walk around the camp and asked some scouts if they could help us out.
Do you know the meaning behind the friendship knot?
Nö, nicht so richtig. Du hast kurz gesagt, aber ich habe direkt wieder vergessen.
I don't know.
You don't know?
It was like it's an international piece or something. It's like when you like tie a knot, you're a friend for life.
I mean, it's representative of like the World Scouting movement, right? The organization itself. It has like a lot of symbolism for like all of our community and the international scouting community.
Bend the left end up, put the right end over the left and bend it round the back. Put the left end into the gap and put the right end through the hole. Then just pull it all tight.
Cool. Senia, I'm having trouble tying the friendship knot. Do you think you could help me?
Yeah, totally. There you go.
Awesome, that looks great. Thank you so much.
Now you can go and practice yourself and make new friends while learning. Also, you can clear them on Novus.
And you know what else? We've had more than 2 million connections at the Jamboree with Novus.
Oh. The international service team is the international service team is the biggest thing here at the Jamboree. To make the event possible, we need all our service team's staff.
The trading posts at the Jamboree are where you can buy souvenirs, apparel, badges, and all sorts of stuff. We went to their warehouse to see how they make it all happen.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabriele. I'm from Italy and I work in the post service team. So I'm very happy to stay here and I open all the box and take out and feel a product in the store. I open the box and put the trash over there. What are you looking forward to at the Jamboree? Because it's enjoy to the people. I like know everyone meeting only one face, only joy, only together.
We will have more coverage on the international service team in the coming shows. Stay tuned.
It's been almost 100 years since Lord Baden-Powell held the first World Scout Jamboree. Jamborees have come a long way and expanded greatly since then. The ideals and common goals are still the same today. Unfortunately, BP can't be with us at our Jamboree. However, this year, troops and individual scouts from around the world have been taking BP's spirit and love of the Jamboree with them by bringing Flat BP on their travels here to West Virginia.
In early July, we launched #FlatVP, and since then the hashtag has been mentioned 500 times on Twitter and Instagram. We've loved seeing your amazing stories on social media. Here you can see some of them.
We are glad you and your Flat VPs have all arrived safely. The fun doesn't stop there. Lord Baden-Powell loved the Jamboree, so we want you to continue your #FlatVP along with you on your adventures. Show us what they get up to around the summit using the #FlatVP.
We can't wait to see your Flat VPs at the Big Sip, the Global Development Village, on the water, and living in the subcamp life. Bring him to the social media and let us know.
Let's take another look at the weather before the adventures of the day begin. Here again is our Jamboree meteorologist, Kyle Kippel.
Sunny conditions in store for your Wednesday across the Summit Bechtel Reserve. I'm meteorologist Kyle Kippel. Temperatures in the lower 70s in Fahrenheit, wind around 5 miles per hour. Tonight's low dropping to around 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 23 degrees Celsius today's forecast under mostly sunny skies. Tonight's low dropping to 12 degrees Celsius. Enjoy the sunshine. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. H2O is the way to go. I reiterate again, make sure you're keeping that water bottle filled with plenty of water stations across the Summit Bechtel Reserve. The week ahead, you can see the warming trend approaching 80 degrees Fahrenheit by Friday, 27 degrees Celsius. And we'll be gradually warming back up to the mid-80s or the upper 20s by the end of this week. And we're also watching for the chance of some rain for the beginning of next week. We'll bring you more information on that in the coming weather forecasts.
Thanks, Kyle. That's about it for us this morning. Have a great day and stay hydrated. Join us again tonight at 7 for the evening edition of New World Live. Remember to download the Jamboree app. Search for 2019 WSJ in your phone app store.
Stay safe and have an amazing experience at the Jamboree here today. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 10.
Goodbye.
Farewell.